JB and Sandy Show. Good morning. It is 7:35. Make sure you're with us tomorrow morning. We've got tickets to see Tim McGraw to give away tomorrow morning at 7:05. JB and Sandy's Minute to Win It. You get 10 questions right in 60 seconds. We give you tickets to see Tim McGraw. Be listening tomorrow morning and ready to call us at 7:05. The number's 844-390-KBET if you want to save that in your cell phone. Have it ready to go tomorrow morning at 7:05. Coming up next, when you were a kid and then one of your friends would say something, that they could do something, did you ever go, prove it?
Nuh-uh. I'd say nuh-uh.
Yeah. And then you'd go, prove it. And then they had to prove it.
Yeah.
Tricia was talking big game.
Yep.
Saturday morning, Veterans Park, Cedar Park, Texas. I said, prove it.
Yep.
Dang it if she didn't prove it.
I did prove it.
I'll tell you what I told her to prove and what happened. I have to tell you this much. I was impressed.
Thank you.
I was impressed. We'll get into it coming up next on 98.1 KBET, your all-time country favorites. In a matter of seconds, Tricia and I transformed into mature adults, parents, into 8-year-olds in a playground over the weekend. It's the JB and Sandy Show. It's 98.1 KBET, your all-time country favorites. Good morning. It's 20 minutes until 8 o'clock. So go back to your schoolyard days, hanging out on recess or whatever, and one of your friends would shoot their mouth off that they could do something or whatever, and you would say one of two things. You would either say, well, I double dog dare you, which you could never turn down.
Not if it's double.
Right. Or you would say, prove it. And I called Tricia out on a prove it. She swore up and down that she could still jump out of a swing on a swing set like she did when she was 8 years old.
Oh, yeah. Jumping out of swings was like my main job when I wasn't in school.
My main job.
It was like I should have been getting paid for it as hard as we tried doing it.
So we were at Veterans Memorial Park in Cedar Park on Saturday morning. Our daughter's ROTC unit had a park cleanup, and then they did a cookout type of thing afterwards. And so we were there helping out with that, and across the way right there, perfectly good swing set.
Yep.
I saw it, and I was like, all right. Trish said, I jump out of that swing set. And I was like, no, you can't. She said, and I said, prove it. So, JB, we went over there, and I'll be danged if she could just leap out of that swing like if she was 8 years old again.
Like when you are going forward right at peak height, you just sort of flop out.
Well, that's if you're trying to get height. I mean, there's two ways to do it.
Oh.
You swing up
back and listen
as
to this.
high as you can, and then that's the moment you have to figure out that moment to let go for height. But then I was also going for distance. That's where I really shine, is distance.
More of a distance.
And you gotta. It's a lower let go.
Gotcha.
Down here, it's gonna shoot you forward. I mean, I did it.
You did. And you can see the video. And you can see the video on our social media at KBET FM on Instagram, at 98.1 Facebook, not 98.1 KBET on Facebook. At any point in that, Tricia, I mean, look, you're no spring chicken anymore. None of us are. At any point, we're like, this isn't worth it. I could end up in a cast. I could end up in the hospital. This could go bad.
I was a little worried about when you were like, see how high you could do it. I was like, all right, because the landing. But, I mean, I did it. I was like, you got to go for it. You got to go. Also, they had some of those wood chips on the ground that were real kind of cushiony.
Yeah.
I was jumping into packed dirt, practically concrete when I was 8. We didn't have wood chips.
Oh, yeah, these kids are soft.
These kids are soft.
Oh, yeah.
They wear goggles when they swim.
Yeah.
Yeah, the playgrounds have that ground up
Rubber.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but I did it. It didn't hurt. I was like, I'll be sore tomorrow. I was fine.
It was one jump. How are you going to be sore?
I mean, it was so high.
Next
put
up,
that one up.
Next up in Tricia's Prove It is she claims, JB, that she can do, this is an old school game, 12Zs with jacks. Remember the jacks, the rubber ball and the jacks?
I remember jacks, but I don't know what 12Zs is.
You eventually have to, like, you start out picking up one at a time, onesies.
Okay.
Then when you pass onesies, you pick up twosies, threesies. You can go all basically 12Zs is you bounce it and you pick all of them up at the same time and then you catch the
Which
ball.
I find really hard to believe you can do given the size of your little raccoon hand.
That's why I'm good at it. Because I have such
Coming up with JB and Sandy.
Okay.
And now, JB and Sandy's Story We Love.
So it's official. The water will be lowered on Lake Austin between Mansfield Dam and Tom Miller Dam this fall. They're calling it a drawdown. The drawdown is going to last from October 12th to November 30th. taking it down about 10 feet. They're doing this so they can perform maintenance on structures along the shoreline, remove debris, and manage the nuisance vegetation, which is the hydrilla. So I will tell you this, fishermen, not happy about this. They interviewed a fisherman for this story, and he was like, I saw the biggest bass I've ever seen because it's been able to live in the vegetation. But I know, JB, you have a lot to say about this.
Yeah, I'm bummed. It does, the drawdown does need to happen. They haven't done it in at least 5 years. They used to do it for 2 or 3 weeks when we had freezing temps, at least overnight.
Right.
And that would help freeze off the hydrilla. But they're taking it down for 6 weeks, and they're doing it mid-October. And I have said this forever. October through mid-November is the best time on Lake Austin, Lake Travis too, because you get the cooler temps outside, but the water's still warm. October is hands down my favorite month on the lake, and we're going to lose half of it.
Right. And apparently in October of 2025, the landowners along Lake Austin did ask for the drawdown to happen in the winter months. So I'm not exactly clear as to why they're choosing to do it now. But
LCRA doesn't listen to. They do whatever they want.
I know.
They do whatever they want, and they can.
I know.
That's the problem.
I think the LCRA employees get together at the bar with the game wardens and just flip everybody off.
we can do whatever we want.
They got their authority.
They do have quite a bit of it, too. You know, they could take Lake Travis and they could just say no more recreational activities on the lake for no reason.
Right.
It's a reservoir.
Right.
I mean, that's what it's not there
it's
for
controlled
recreation.
flooding.
Right.
Yeah. It's going to go down. Lake Travis will go down about 9 or 10 inches when they do their drawdown on Lake Austin as well. So it affects both of them.
They're drawing Lake Austin down 10 feet.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's going to be ugly.
Yeah.
It's not going to be attractive, right?
But it's got to be done, though. I mean, you're right, though. It's the timing of it. Can't you do that in like January, February?
Right.
When no one, because October, I mean, if you don't like October in Austin, Texas, you just don't like Austin.
I'm not kidding you. It's the best month in Austin.
Yeah. When does it start?
What I say? August 12th.
And
No.
October 12th, and they're doing it. It's going to go down about a foot a day.
And then right around Thanksgiving, the 24th, they'll start slowly bringing it back up.
All right. That is the story we love.
Austin Up with JB and Sandy on 98.1 KVED.
It is 8:25 tomorrow morning, 7:05. Be listening. We've got tickets to see Tim McGraw. JB and Sandy's Minute to Win It tomorrow morning. You get 10 questions right in 60 seconds. You win the tickets, and we'll give you the answers to questions 7 and 8 on social media. Later on today, check us out. Instagram at KVET FM, Facebook at 98.1 KVET. So get those answers. Play with us tomorrow morning. Coming up next, got an ode for you. I have no idea what the ode is going to be about because I haven't been told what it's about yet, and I'm going to write it during one song. What's the topic?
Yeah, that's the thing. If you haven't heard it, he only gets one song to do it. So I won't tip you off. You have to do it in that 3 minutes.
I'm ready for it.
All right. I thought it would be fun to do. I'm trying to think of how to word it. This has been the hottest week of the year. I think it's just hot Austin. Surviving this week. That's the ode.
Hottest week of the year.
Hottest week of the
Are
year.
you feeling it? You look iffy.
I know. Usually he's going.
It's coming together in my head.
You start playing off words, don't you?
Yeah. It's starting to come together. I can do that for sure.
Really?
Yeah. An ode.
You don't seem confident.
Because the high today's 102. I just
and that's
looked.
not even the heat index. I don't know what the heat index is, but it's always a bigger number.
Newfangled numbers. It's just hot.
Disrespectfully hot.
All right. I will write the ode to the hot. Are you cool with that? Hottest week of the year?
Yeah, that's perfect.
All right. I'll do it. It's the JB and Sandy Show. 98.1 KVET. Tricia is here too.
Hi.
Tomorrow morning, Tim McGraw tickets. Be listening at 7:05 for JB and Sandy's Minute to Win It.
You look like you struggled a little bit.
A little bit. I kind of got in. I had so much going on. I was concerned that during that song, I wasn't going to be able to get it all written out on my scroll because I also had a little bit of problem with my quill.
It's a new quill.
Yeah, and it's not the quill that I'm used to. I tried a new brand of quill, and it just doesn't as well.
It's not smooth.
Yeah, it scratches the paper.
Where does one purchase a quill and inkwell?
I stock up at the Renaissance Fair every year. I go and
They have a gift shop?
I buy a gross of them. Yeah, and they have pretty good ones. A gross of them. Yeah, and they also have the parchment paper that I like, the scroll that I like to write it on.
What else do they have in the old Renaissance?
Well,
gift
I'll tell you
shop?
what they don't have there, because I looked, is deodorant. They didn't have any of that.
None whatsoever.
A lot of like for the falcon, the people do falconry that forget their glove. You can get one of of those. Lots of belts, like big 4-inch belts and buckles, black and brown that go around the waist. Tight. It's something you don't see very often. You only get at the gift store at the Renaissance Festival. Is tights for men.
Oh, tights for men.
Yeah, and bloomers for men. Also, eye patches. They have quite a selection of eye patches.
Interesting.
Which is pretty cool. And there's a whole section called winchwear.
Winchwear.
Yeah, that you can go
For the
get
ladies?
your stuff. Yeah. Winchwear.
Lots of turkey legs, too, I'd imagine.
Lots and lots of turkey legs. But yeah, no deodorant when I was there. Anyway, would you guys like me to perform the ode to the hottest week of the year?
Yes,
Of course you would. Ode to the hottest day and week of the year by
Sandy McElroy.
Thank you very much. Oh, is it hot? The steering wheel's molten. The seat belt is a brand. You got to open your car door with an oven mitt hand.
That's true. It's hot.
Yet the runners on Lady Bird still somehow appear jogging at noon like the apocalypse isn't even here. No shirt, tiny shorts, not a worry in sight. Meanwhile, I got heat stroke just checking the mail last night. And the poor little lizards on every hot wall, they just slide off like butter. They've no dignity at all. I do like the little lizards.
The little tiny green
I
ones.
like the guys when I walk out my front door and I see them.
They're good
What's
luck.
up, dude?
Are they?
Geckos.
Really?
Geckos are good luck.
I did not know that.
And they'll eat the roaches.
Oh, I like that.
The bats under the Congress Avenue Bridge, they canceled their flight. My gosh, even nocturnal mammals said, screw this. Good night.
Bats are protesting.
Stupid.
Then February comes and the temps drop to 32. And all of Austin will scream, I miss 102.
Oh, I do it every year. So true.
That's the ode.
That's
of
a
the
good
day.
one, Sandy.
No charge for that one today. You're very, very welcome.
Connect with the show. 844-390-KVET.
Not many things do I see about Austin make me go, wow, anymore when you hear about things that are moving or possibly moving to Austin. But this one definitely made me say, wow. I wanted to make sure I had it right. Paramount Studios eyeing Austin to relocate here. Paramount.
I know. I can't believe that.
It's crazy.
That means more LA people coming.
That's what you immediately
That's the first thing. That's where my head went.
Yeah, but I mean, they're actually are talking about, they're kind of zeroed in on a place where it would go. The Bluebonnet Business Center, which is on Old Manor Road, 415,000 square foot cross dock mega facility. That's over by where the flea market is, right?
There is a flea market over there. It's just down the road from Robert Rodriguez's Troublemaker Studios. So that's kind of turning into potentially Filmmaker Row over there.
Wow.
I know.
Is this the flea market that burned down, the one you're talking about? That burned over the
I
weekend?
don't think it's the same one. I was trying to look it up on the map.
I think the one that burned was on 290. I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, this,
the dump.
this is by the dump. Yeah.
Real attractive part of town. Although I think they
Real
moved
glamorous.
the dump from Manor. I don't think the dump is still in Manor. I'm not sure.
I don't know if it's still an active dump.
Yeah, the dump is still there. You're right. Yeah, all the stuff is still there, but I don't know if it's still an active dump. But can you imagine if Paramount Studios relocated and brought all that to Austin? That's insane to think. I mean, all those people that have spent so many years in Austin being extras, and they're like, hey, this is great. You did Friday Night Lights 25 years ago in the football stadium as an extra. Now you got Paramount moving to your backyard.
To your backyard. That's incredible.
Yeah. What's even more amazing is that the boss of Paramount is only 43 years old.
David Ellis.
43.
Ellison.
What does he know?
He knows something. He's in the position.
That's just. I know I pick on the Californians. It's an easy target, but they're leaving very expensive homes and coming. That just keeps driving everything up.
Oh, right, because they sell their home for a whole bunch, and then they come here and yeah, you're right. All right, it might be time to Austin. I mean, I love it here. This is home, but man, it's getting more and more difficult to live here. Just getting around, and I've said it a million times. This is going to be a great city when they get done building it. When it's finally done and there's no construction and all that kind of stuff.
I mean, they're going to start. I live in Travis Heights. They're going to start construction on the light rail that's going to go down Congress.
Yep.
And on the other side of me, they're doing I-35. I'm boxed in.
Yeah, that's going to be miserable for a while.
I might have to leave.
Really? Where would you go?
Have time to go.
That's the thing. I want to go to Marfa.
Well, that's far away.
Too far away.
I know.
Coming up with JB and Sandy.
Chef Foxworthy has our last laugh of the hour just before 9 o'clock. And another reminder to be with us tomorrow, 7:05. We've got tickets for you to win to see Tim McGraw, JB and Sandy's Minute to Win It tomorrow morning at 7:05.
Connect with the show on Instagram at KVET-FM. JB and Sandy on 98.1 KVET.
Here's JB and Sandy's last laugh of the hour on 98.1 KVET.
Why is it the people with the nastiest feet always wear flip-flops? You know what I'm talking about? If you have so many corns, you have to put up a scarecrow. Say no to the flip-flop. If your toenails are so long you can swoop down on a lake and catch a trout, say no to the flip-flop. If you have a toenail that's 3 different colors and none of them are nail polish.
Austinites Get Up with JB and Sandy.
98.1 KVET, your all-time country favorites. It's the JB and Sandy show. Stick around. Angie's getting ready to come in at 10 o'clock. She's got 10 o'clock. She's got tickets to Wetzel. If you want to win those tickets, be listening. She'll tell you how to do it. We wrap up the show every day with a recap on some of the things we learned, some of the stuff you may have missed.
One of the things we learned is JB and Sandy's Minute to Win It is back tomorrow. We'll be giving away Tim McGraw tickets to anybody who can answer 10 questions in 60 seconds.
And check out our social media. We'll give you the answers to questions 7 and 8. All right. Go to at KVET-FM on Instagram, Facebook, at 98.1 KVET. Get those answers later on this evening.
Yep. Another thing we learned, Sandy, I don't know when you'll ever learn to believe me, but I told him that I could still jump out of a swing like I did when I was 8 years old. And over the weekend, I proved it.
Yeah, she did.
Video proof.
She did. I was surprised, to be honest with you. I thought you'd weasel out of it. I thought you would go to your standard. I feel a little bloated.
It's a little hot outside.
My head hurts.
I just ate a hamburger.
I got an itch on my ear. I don't want to right now.
So you hit the swing and did a full-on jump off of the swing.
Full on height jump, length jump.
Yeah.
I did whatever he asked me to do.
What sort of injury did you?
No injuries at all.
No injuries.
No injuries.
Because the playgrounds are soft now. They've got like bark on them and stuff.
Like
you know what I mean?
cushioning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same as I feel like it's.
Why we try to protect these children. So.
I know. And all the kids wear goggles now. That's what I'm most offended by. Kids who wear goggles in the pool. You were not a kid and you had not swam when you were little unless your eyes were red and on fire when you got out.
Unless you're doing,
a weakness.
like our daughter's starting to swim laps as a workout, and I think you wear goggles for that. That's not a sign of weakness. Don't you think, JB?
No, just goggles just to splash around?
Yeah, I'm talking about for her workout laps.
No, I mean, that's what...
Yeah,
Oh, right.
Kids these days, every kid in the pool's got goggles to play.
Weak.
Right.
Yeah.
Sign of
What's
weakness.
happening. Sign of weakness. And finally, if you guys are looking for JB later today, he'll be in his garage. You can find him there.
Had an AC unit installed in my garage on Friday. It's a game changer.
It's one of those things when you do it, you go, what took me so long?
And it's not because I'm going to make my garage a gym or a man cave or anything. It's literally just for my wife's car. It just was unbearably hot.
Don't look at me.
I immediately looked at Sandy like, and
you're lucky.
what are you going to do for tea?
And it'll heat it in the winter.
No, come on.
Got just perfect car temp every time she gets in.
JB's already influenced me with things I do for Tricia because I now fill her car up with gas and get it washed for her because JB does it. And Tricia told me that's the most husbandly thing you can do.
Oh my God, I love it that you fill it up for me. I'm very attracted to you when you do that.
I'm not going to lie. My car wash has free beer.